Okay, I'm alive again. Mostly. The controller, the fact that my button is working, the button to load game bar, the fact that that's working right now gives me hope. So let's find out if it's. Let's find out if that's misplaced or not. Okay, start capture. Nope, we're good. We're good. It's alive. Hey! We have a controller working now. Awesome. Favorite AC? In terms of why? Okay. Hello? What a great spawn location. My favorite is probably, in terms of story, like overall, I think it's gotta be Assassin's Creed 3 still. There's some issues with the writing there, but like, it really is best in class, I feel like. Assassin's Creed 4, probably my least favorite, but I was giving it another shot. Besides that, though, I'm quite fond of Syndicate. And that might actually take the crown as my favorite of the Creed games right now. That was overly showy, Edward. Like, Syndicate and Unity's kind of Hitman-style assassination at the end of each sequence is really great. I wish that we kind of had more of that. Initially, I planned to go to do Unity and Syndicate after Black Flag, but I'm thinking I might actually just skip ahead a few, and by a few I mean a lot, and go to Valhalla, because I've been wanting to play that again. Ever since I stopped on the, like, first sequence I played in Valhalla, after the investigation stuff that I had done. Because that sequence of things was so cool, and it made me want to stream that. But I decided to play Assassin's Creed 4 first. Okay. I'll play a good bit of anything on stream, really. I tend to focus on more like story heavy stuff though. That's my general focus. How do we feel about it? These forts are easier. Okay. I haven't done a fort yet, so let's try that. We'll discover whatever this is. Yep. Variety streamer doing some more, like I said, more story-focused stuff. Oh, I've done Fortnite on stream plenty. Thank you very much, Jane. We're gonna do the forts. I'm just gonna start with an easier one.
Oh, Captain Baker, how do you store your cargo? Some must go forward and some must go after. 40 fathoms or more below. below, boys. Row, boys, row, boys, row. 40,000 or more below.
Recently I created some art stuff for affiliated streamers. Would you like to see it? I think I will pass, but I do appreciate the offer. Thank you very much. I do a lot of my own kind of stuff in-house, so... I don't know, it might be...
One more pull, don't you hear the maid bawling? One more pull, that's the end of our hauling. Sally Brown, she's the gal for me, boys.
Alright, let's ramp up to travel speed.
Sally Brown, she's the gal for me, boys.
Oh! Why is this so heavily patrolled?
Looks like loot.
That's strange. Maybe there's a plantation here or something.
Storm captain, looks bad.
Whoop! Just under blockade, maybe? I don't quite understand, but
Ease off the wind.
let's bring her in.
Party now, me trumps. I'm not haze you.
The way that they're laid out, this feels like a blockade. It's not a restricted area. Huh.
Ahoy aloft! Bring it all in!
Arroyos. Is there like a story quest here or something? Or maybe the assassination contract will have some answers. We'll make with some real as well. As far as I remember, where's my notebook? These are my Valhalla notes. Right, I needed 104 wood, 76 metal, 4,000 reals. And then we can get upgrades, guns, and a bunch of contracts in Havana. There's our viewpoint. Interesting angle there, Mr. Kenway.
I would help you lose the house, Captain.
Huh? Okay. There we go. Oh, I'm seeing how I need to navigate this, I think. So, drop off the side. And around the corner. Yep, there we go. Now up. Synchronize. Level do a contract while we're here. Two contracts in total? Let's knock them both out while we're here. Is the chest? It's on this little bit of platform. Sleep darts and berserk darts can be crafted. The upgrades there.
Seems you could use a little help disappearing, friend.
I have no notoriety. I don't know why you would think I need help disappearing. British grave robbers. Assassination target. Oh, come on. Really? See, when it said in this area, I thought it meant like, oh, it'll be right here in Arroyos. Nope. This is where I came from earlier. Alright. Goal is to stay out of combat. For an extra 500 real. So is it only the one guy that we need to take care of? Okay. It's none of those three. Top?
¡Informad! ¡Hay algo!
This one up here?
¿Quién tiene el mapa? Quiero verlo personalmente.
That's to my right.
Registrad cada centímetro de este lugar. No dejéis piedras sin alzar ni arbustos sin remover. El tesoro podría estar en cualquier parte.
In here?
¿Quién tiene el mapa? Quiero verlo personalmente.
Must be inside on the lower levels.
¿Quién tiene el mapa? Quiero verlo personalmente. ¿Hacéis algo? ¡Lo que sea!
Pick up this body and scoot it around here. sniper's out of the picture.
Informad. Hay algo.
If I throw a berserk dart in there, maybe I can get the guy.
Avisad si veis algo.
There you go.
Tengo en mi línea de tiro.
Ah, shit. Alright.
Registrad cada centímetro de este lugar. No dejéis piedras sin andar ni arbustos sin remover. El tesoro.
One last man. Of course. Hello. Ah. Sloppy. Not my best work. Let's grab that second contract while we're here. Oh, I should take my meds while I think about it. This right here. Perfect. What's everybody else up to? How have we been? What's happening? Mostly okay?
¿Cómo acaba esto?
Crew. Fill the crew. Glad to hear you're okay, at least. Ranger Alistair. Lord knows sometimes okay is all I can manage.
¿Perdido el juicio?
De primer.
Haga el favor de reprimir su biliosa actitud.
Alright, contract number 2. Ah! This one does take place in Arroyos. Okay, last drink for the road.
Yo creo que debería pagar la multa. Lo dejarán en paz. He visto lo que hacen si no pagas.
Pero claro, si el viejo Tom sigue pagando, ¿qué les impide ir a por todos nosotros?
Like the center of town. There we go.
We know each other?
Eso es demasiado. Debo mantener mi negocio para que mis hijos puedan comer. Si quieres mantener tu negocio y a tus hijos, pagarás ahora.
Oh shit. Why is he on the run? Oh fuck. Okay.
¿Por qué siempre a mí?
It's taking flight. Give chase. Give chase.
Let's ride this blow, lads! Loose all! Party like!
If he joins up with those two gunboats,
Wreck survivor here, sir!
yeah, we might not be able to avoid anything here.
Ready to fire? We're ready, sir!
Brace.
We're ready, sir! Fire! Loose all!
Fuck.
Jack's ready to grapple up, sir! Fire! Let it go!
Okay, that could have gone better. Take two? Oh, why is... No.
Go, sword, sir!
I'm not engaging the fort. Leave me alone.
Reef those gallons! Loose and trim too!
Is the target just back in... Ah! Unreal. Okay, let's see if I can get close enough and...
No me mate.
There we go.
Por Dios, no.
That should take care of him. Or he'll just shake it off? Hello? It just shakes off my poisoning attempt. Fuck.
They're aloft! Get them aloft!
Or does he?
Ahoy! All hands to center! Enemy making forward! Race for impact! Looks like a frigate! Spanish it!
Yeah, they really want me to do a ship battle, huh?
Ready to blaze! Look at the wall place shot down! Fire! Take the shot!
Okay, we appear to have it unlock. Okay. Kill your target. Oh, you bet your ass I will. Cause now I'm fucking pissed. Alright. Get their asses. Yar and all that. So true. Hi, Melody. He's just standing still. What is happening to this game? It's like falling apart at the seams today. Kill the scouts. Okay, where are the scouts? They're up on the rigging. Up we go. Hello. Huh? This game is falling apart at the seams today. What is happening? Oh my god. I couldn't script this. Are you just... He's just standing still too. What the hell is happening? Oh my god. Oh! Hey! Okay, that one died, so... I guess we just have to wait for this guy to reach the end of the poison timer's leg! Oh dear. Wow. If this isn't a certified video games moment, I don't know what is. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, now I need to hire even more crew. I should get some of it from this at least, but fuck. Oh my god. Oh, good. Okay. There's gunboats here now.
Reloading! Give the order, sir! Fire!
This is absurdist comedy.
Hold down!
It's just... Edward Kenway's no good, very bad day. Okay. No, there's another big one! Ah! Stop chasing me! Fuck off! Okay. Are we good? Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I can't release... Am I still in conflict? Oh, one of the gunboats is still chasing me.
We're ready, sir!
Oh no, not the mortars.
We're approaching the fort, Captain!
Oh my god! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! I don't believe in you! Fuck!
I think we're clear, sir.
Oh, you think we're clear, do you? You think we're clear?
Some rich cargo here, sir.
I will take out the schooner because I need more supplies.
Much sail as you can.
Sorry to my fellow pirates here.
For colliding.
Do not shoot your allies? Since when? It's normal game. This is the most normal game. This is the most normal I've ever seen this game. It's so normal right now.
Toast the gallants and royals.
Okay. Fuck this. We sail for Havana.
All sail. She'll take it.
Close down! Man your sheets!
Oh, good. A storm. This is gonna go well for me. Fuck off! How does this keep happening? No! Fuck! Whoa, cursive stream be upon ye.
Unfurl aloft! Man your sheets!
Larboard. Some wrecked cargo adrift here, sir.
I can't believe this. Travel to Havana. Thank God. Well, hey, good news. We have full health on the ship. That's nice. I have a treasure map that seems to link to Havana. Hello? 24607. Oh. So it's by a bent palm. South end of the city? That that landmark doesn't seem... Oh, wait. Okay, so here's the walls surrounding the city. They're on this side. So... if those are the walls surrounding the city, it's actually north? Oh, no. No, it is south. Did they get the direction of the walls backwards? No. Okay, so that's Havana. There's the walls surrounding the city. It's on the south side. Okay. I was reading it completely wrong. Is this Dead Space? Yeah. It's the remake, if you can believe it. I don't know what they were thinking. They went with a completely different vibe.
Si la limpieza es sinónimo de santidad.
¿Quiere algo?
Alright, well, with 10,000 real, what can I afford to upgrade? nothing that I actually want to. Because I need more wood. Okay. You mentioned this is just like FF7 remake. Yeah, no, I need to discuss some beef I have with the Final Fantasy VII remake. The Final Fantasy VII remake is okay, right? Like it's fine. I didn't play Final Fantasy VII, the original, so as I came into it as a standalone experience. And goddamn, does it expect you to have so much reverence for that original game. Like the way that it's teasing Sephiroth so early in the game. When you're just like, oh, who the fuck is this guy? This doesn't make any goddamn sense. But yeah, no, the remake expects you to have a ton of reverence for that source material, and it doesn't connect for me. It was fine. It had some good moments, but like, it was mostly just fine. That's my beef. That's the end of my beef. The end. FF9, I tried FF9. It's pretty good. I've tried a lot of the Final Fantasies. FF9 is pretty good from what I played, and kind of just fell off it for no real good reason. I don't have a good reason there. It just kind of happened. Is this a contract? Oh, it's a Templar hunt. Okay. I'll do that shortly. Let's find that. Yep, there's the bent palm by the edge of the walls. Skeleton just hanging out. This is the right spot. Is it? No, that's dead pirate. Yeah, there absolutely is. So wait, hang on, it's right. Oh, there it is. There's the dig spot. Heard rumors that that Rebirth is going to connect to Advent Children. Oh God. I mean, here's God's honest truth. I don't like Square Enix anymore. I used to think kind of fondly of Square Enix, and I used to see, oh yeah, like their library of like published games is really good. They did stuff like, you know, like your Deus Ex and your Sleeping Dogs. Just Cause. This was all the stuff that I associated with Square Enix. And like, oh yeah, they used to make like classic turn-based RPGs. That kind of nostalgia factor, right? And now I'm like, I see a Square Enix game and like half of them come across as just cynical about their audience. They come across as deeply like insincere in a lot of ways, I feel like. And they just have a lot of deeply weird other stuff going on. Like they pivoted to the investments in crypto and the NFTs and the Final Fantasy VII NFTs when NFTs were already being harshly critiqued for being bad and like not good for the planet. It feels so cynical and just gross. It's just gross. I will say, I do like those, like, I like Final Fantasy 12. I like Final Fantasy 13. People say that those games are weird. I like those. Final Fantasy 14 is obviously great. Like, that's the thing. There's still some good work being done under the Square Enix umbrella. Final Fantasy 14 being chief among that. Like, 14's fucking great. It just requires that you have to deal with MMO combat. Lesbians love lightning. It's so true. Yeah, no, like there's a burden to the Final Fantasy name at this point, I feel like. And if you had made those games independent of that, like you wouldn't be seeing very strong sales. But that's a problem that Square Enix already has to begin with. They don't know how to sell their games to Western audiences. And, like, now the majority of their income for the past couple of years, I've looked into their financials at various points. But it's been mobile games, right? I think that's part of why Square Enix feels so bloody cynical half the time.
Looking for trouble, I assume.
So you haven't lost your charm.
And you're still boozy as a swilter. What do you want?
Come to warn you. Your life's in danger.
Aren't you the crafty one? Whatever, give it away.
Possibly I had a hand in selling a sensitive document to one of those Templar chaps you're so fond of.
Congratulations, your mission was a success.
How can I make amends?
You sober enough for target practice?
Anything for a lady.
Help me kill these men.
All right. Your life's in danger. Oh yeah, whatever gave it away?
I've got more than enough powder to take care of them. Why not set a powder keg for more boom?
I mean, yeah, let's do it. Set some kegs.
Surprise them with a powder keg.
Yeah, we're all set. All right.
I'll take care of this one. Blast a keg. Use a keg.
Oh, there's another keg already there. Perfect.
Right, a powder keg over there.
All right, reload.
Cover the right entrance. Fire at the powder keg.
Ah, that did not go well. Yeah, I do appreciate how, like, clearly Kenway has a history with some of these people. him and Rhonda here clearly do have some history. They know each other. That's really good. Stuff like that in The Witcher 3 was also, it was really good to me. All right. Rona, that's her name. Okay. Please tell me this is the final round. Yeah!
So, is this your new persona? Havana rescues damsels in distress.
Does it suit me, Mopsy?
Better than your old personality. Really, Edward, why are you here?
Yes. Well, there's a key. Most likely in the pocket of your Templar suitor. I need it.
Really? And why don't you want this key for myself?
Rona, I know you're no stranger to a man's boots, but the suit this key unlocks won't fit you.
I'll tell you what. If I think of a chore that requires the help of an especially simple fellow...
His expression after getting... Just getting absolutely dunked on. It's because... Like, I know it's because... It's because the eyes are, like, not rendered properly. Can I screenshot the look before the menu appears? I can probably get it as it disappears. I think I might have got it. It's just because it's the fucking... The eyes are not rendered properly in this version of Anvil. Because they're not using global illumination and stuff like that, so the eyes very much stick out. This was a problem of that, like, PS3 generation. Hello! Give me your money! Criminy. Let's see how that screenshot turned out. Oh, fuck, I forgot that tabbing out is bad in this game. Yeah, no, it's not as good. Damn. What a shame. Alright. I didn't realize the Templar hunts here had multiple stages. That's fun. Okay. Also doesn't earn me money, though. Oh wait, yes it does. It gave me like 3,000 real. Damn, okay. Hello?
Only my cold dead corpse can you castro. Grazie. My thanks. I'm your man now, Capitano.
Grazie. Damn, didn't realize we suddenly teleported to Italy. What's happening? Hello? Alright. Let's make some money. Privateer working as a fence is hiding in the poor district. Locate and kill. Easy. At the beach bonfire. Gatito. Hold on. Kitty! Oh. Oh. Okay. What are we feeling as the approach here? Alright, we'll use the courtesans to get closer. Ah, damn it. Oh well.
I have got him sighted! I have a clear shot! You think you cannot slip out so easy?
What is going on? Why is the screen shaking like this? Oh, because there's an enemy throwing grenades. Okay, I understand. But I was nowhere near them, they weren't making any sound, so it was just shaking my screen. Ay, ay, ay. Man. These cloth physics are actually really nice. Alright, going up. Okay, that works. Yes, it works. Ah, it's on the other side. Okay. So we go loop the loop around. Up! Leg bones are overrated, it's so true. I'll tell you what, let's get upgrading some of our weapons and stuff here. Sell cargo. Loads of rum, loads of sugar to offload. I don't know what the art pieces do. I guess, oh, you know what, maybe the art pieces hang out at the like hideout. Let's see. Color grade is so aggressive. Spanish officers' pistols. I have remembered to do my medications, believe it or not, phone. Log all is taken. Took them just earlier.
Gracias. Vaya con Dios.
And let's see. Profiteer's cutlasses. Extra damage, extra speed. Sounds great. Start collecting a couple of art pieces here. Sell cargo. But yeah, you really don't get a good sense of how this is gonna look until you get it on. Sheets. Oh, interesting. This sheet fills Edward's speech with cliches from pop culture pirate lore. Great. Hardcore mode, neither Edward nor the Jackdaw regenerate health. Huh. Some interesting options there. Yeah, you really didn't get a good sense of what this outfit actually would look like until you get it outside, and this is a look. Okay. Don't be suspicious. Let's see if I can get that last waypoint.
Sí, maldigo el día en que alguien inventó eso.
Puedo contarte cuentos para dormir gratis.
I think Edward's philosophy is, if piracy doesn't count if you don't get caught.
Soy una pequeña doncella española.
Okay. Let's see. Is this going to be sufficient height to get me in there? Probably not. How the hell am I gonna synchronize with that viewpoint? Yeah, I can hop across to this tree? No. If I were a notorious pirate, I would simply not get caught. Okay, here's what I'm gonna try and do. Oh, okay. That works. I mean, maybe not, the T. Assassin's Creed's kind of like... It's kind of prided itself on some degree of, like, actual history taking place here, right? So part of me wonders if you wouldn't be, like, very satisfied with how this turns out. I don't know. That's so true. History fact, pirates frequently did backflips off roofs.
Pareces tenso. Deja que te ayude a relajar.
Okay. A warehouse. Cargo for upgrades or selling. To the south side, you say? Find the key. Alright, there's our key holder. My favorite pirate piece of trivia was a surviving pirate code that had, like, strict rules about lights out hours and where on the ship it was appropriate to be drinking. Just an impossibly mundane, straightforward document. Yeah, like you don't even see the like your crew is definitely not drinking on the job or anything like that.
¡Alerta! ¡Alerta!
Incoming reinforcements, huh? Good luck with that.
Enemigo a tiro, señor.
Okay. Let's see. Where's our key holder? Dead. Who held the key then? So Oh no, there's another. Okay, yeah, I see the key holder now. It's actually like marked on my map. Sabotage the bells. Why is he moving outside? Going up.
Dios misericordioso. Está muerto.
¡Eso ni lo sueñes, canalla! De primera. ¿Creías que no íbamos a cogerte?
No pienso quedarme aquí.
Okay. We are sorted. Boatloads of supplies. Let's go. Especially the wood and metal. I needed those. Okay. Time to vanish. Let's do part 2 of this Templar hunt.
Have you reconsidered my offer, Rona?
She's just been standing here
As
with...
I'm indisposed, and my sense of duty runs deeper than my pride, there's a situation I hope you can investigate.
Go on.
Mind, I said investigate a situation, not create one.
Yes, Mum. What is it?
A rash of thefts and mischief. Seems too convenient it started at the same time as these bureau attacks. Could you see what you can find out around the market?
A boozy swill tab like me. Are you sure? I won't let you down.
It would be hard to get much lower than this.
Fair point. I'm finding myself spending a lot more time on the ground level in these games. Like I'm spending some time in the roofs, obviously. I'm spending a lot more time just kind of navigating through the city on ground level this time, I feel like. I like that.
Y su picadura va directa al bolso.
Si fuera más joven, los aplastaría como los insectos que son. Gente bien atenta.
There's our man.
La Habana se ha convertido en un lugar. Hay rateros por todos lados.
Si estuviera en mi mano los tocaría.
Gotcha. You can hide in there with him. Collect a letter. We're halfway done with this hunt. Interesting. So it's 4 stages. Quick double check as well. Stream video seems okay. We've got smooth motion and nothing's going too crazy, right? Neat. Alright. I'm gonna get this mission started then.
What'd you find out?
Managed to nab a pickpocket. Slyboots had a map. Something about storehouses and gunpowder.
I did some research too. It's clear as day. The whole operation's run by that Templar scoundrel Hilary Flint.
That's the same name from the map.
He's using pickpockets to run an arms race.
Against who?
Me.
He's in the lead, I take it.
Yes, but with your map, we can destroy his weapon stores to catch up.
Let's waste no time.
Total of 3 reserves, eh? Gunner on the roof. Was it a butt stab? Unclear. Okay. Making my way downtown. Still making my way downtown. Continuing to make my way downtown. Walking fast, walking fast, walking faster. Gotta get out of here. Move. Nope. Alright. Cut across the market. Damn it.
Muy bien. ¡Seguid así! ¡Seguid así! ¡Dadles una lección!
Let those guys duke it out.
Ya he tenido bastante. ¡Me largo!
¿Puedes venir conmigo o usar tu mano? Tú eliges. También me ofrezco para fiestas a bordo y como compañera en caravana.
Why are there so many gunners? Rooftop infill is basically impossible.
Será un placer.
So let's use distractions.
Work your magic.
There we go. Or so, I'm just after the more interesting story stuff. So it seems like the Templar hunts are going to be on the list because I didn't realize there's 4 parts to them and they all have a little bit of story associated. Which is nice. Flint's End.
Edward, we've reduced that Templar cad Flint to a fraction of his power. The only thing standing between you and your key now is Flint himself.
You have an approach in mind?
I'll engage him in combat. And you... circle around. carefully, and, well, you know the rest.
Suddenly squeamish, Rona. Can't quite bring yourself to kill him.
Of course not. I just don't want you to feel like I'm telling you what to do.
I think that injury must have left you with a touch of fever.
Can we go now?
Water droplets on the camera.
Oh, he won't be hurt.
Doubling up on the Kenways.
About like the cock of the walk.
Admit it, Rona. Deep down, you like the walk of that cock.
I can arrange to have you and Summerkins if Tologgan's too kind, Kenway. I'll distract him. You circle around. Hey, Flint! Ha! Not much of a shot, are you, Flint?
Gotcha.
I knew we would end in fire. But I always thought our positions would be reversed. I should have died happier, knowing there was one less assassin in the world. What a pity. We could never fight together. On the correct side of things.
Would, you two like a moment alone?
No. It's too late.
Just get a room.
Take it. His charm's all used up. Let the memory of him be locked away for good.
Become anonymous. I can do that. Oh, fuck. Okay. Mission complete. You entered a door. Are they still... Okay, I thought that the status might be bugged there for a moment. Not much cash out of that. Another contract. And then I'll probably go after the forts. Shipment of powder. Stay out of combat. I can try. Let's see if we can get the 1500 Brielle this time. On the docks, huh? off to the left. Just embarrassing. That jump was just embarrassing. Okay, restricted area should be just up here. I need information. Alright, here's our guys. Probably to the back. Possible approach from this boat here? It's really going to depend on where they are. I think it's that guy at the back there. Bingo. Got him. Oh, I've had enough of you. Okay, but no more officers. The most limp jumps. Oh no. They're just stuck on the ladder. Oh my god, like 5 of them just fell. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Criminy. All right. I think it's definitely time to take care of those fortresses. Kitty. Oh. Hello? What is... The game's falling apart at the seams. Oh, I got a treasure map out of that. And another one. Interesting. We've unlocked Portugal. Two brigs and a frigate. I can bring that much firepower. Let's do a repair on this as well. .22 firepower on the brig. This one will take less damage. Alright, let's have a go. Drop the fire barrel. The biggest threat is down. Throw a fire barrel in there as well, and make that road a little safer. New status, dangerous. There's a lot of ship routes, goddamn. Okay. Do we want to make this one even safer? There we go. One down. Beautiful. I'll take hazardous. Guadalupe. Take 13 hours, but it will get done. Send the Bernice. And it's a 3-hour one. Eastern Canada promises to keep. That's That's dangerous, though. So we do... Brig and frigates. Set that up so the route's a little safer. And I don't have a ship with a big enough cargo hold for that. Damn. Okay. Send video. If I send this one 85%, fuck it, risk it for the biscuit. Repair the Triton. And that guarantees our success. And within the Gulf. They have 15 cargo. That'll have to do.
Captain's helm.
Sail to the seas. Alright, our destination is to the north. Dry Tortuga.
Loose all, let's move! Loose all, party like!
Running down to Cuba with the Lord of Sugar. Way boys to Cuba. Make her run you line to squeeze. Running down to Cuba. Way boys to Cuba. Running down to Cuba. Oh, I got a sister, she's 9 feet tall. Way boys to Cuba.
Careful, Captain! His waters are closely watched by our enemies.
Running down to Cuba. Way boys to Cuba. Running down to Cuba. The captain, he will trim the sails. Way boys to Cuba. Winging the water over the rails. Running down to Cuba. Way boys to Cuba. Running down to Cuba. Give me a gap and dance and a dangle. Way boys to Cuba. Round as a melon and sweet as a mango. Running down to Cuba. Way boys.
With the wheel, you swabs!
Alright, here we go.
We're approaching the fort, Captain. We're in the sight.
I'm just gonna make it out of that before I take damage. This one, maybe not so much.
Right! Fire! Look, Captain! That's where the boat's getting! Fire! Captain, land some iron men! Fire! Ready to fire! It's right there, Captain! Trim the yards off the wind! Fire! Enemy's got friends! Short the sail! Enemy making for us, sir! Schooner! Spanish ensigns! Get the mains free! On for the mains! Come to, lads!
Am I out of mortar shot? I am. Stay out of the damage zone. Open fire.
Almost ready.
Alright.
Crowd on every inch of space.
Fort defense is down. A couple of schooners.
Awaiting your mark, Captain. Drag them to their doom.
Alright, what'll we get out of this one? Let's find out. Probably some basic supplies, which we do need. Two shots left. There we go. Take them without a fight. Some cloth. Upgraded sails can't hurt. Now, let's take care of this fortress.
We now have. Crowded all on. Refit all tops. Party now, Metro. Every last grab of duck on the wind.
Diplomacy 1 has succeeded. And here we go. I think Skull and Bones is coming out next year. That's a good question. I think I've made my personal stance clear that I don't think that game is ever going to come out. But also, apparently it's releasing in February. So, I don't know. Excuse me. It was announced at the Game Awards. That February release date was announced. Which is bizarre. For a February release date, though, like, that seems like, oh yeah, no, it's happening, like, soon. Okay, good to know that freeing a fort will reveal all intel on the area. I like that. Legendary ship. I think there's only 4 of those, and they're all really hard. The freed fort, that gives us, That gives us some ways to go. Naval contracts?
Stop a moment. I can help.
Everything can be NASA's problem. I need another 125 metal as well. But that'll get me another upgrade to the helm. It's gonna do us well. Oh! Spend 50,000 real.
Hey, friend.
Oh my god. They're just firing on the Spaniards out there. So what's the deal with the naval contracts? Doesn't say how much gain money they have to give me. Oh, but it could potentially get us the metal that we need. Captured a ship carrying what is rightfully ours. Maximum difficulty. Fuck it. Spanish frigate. Okay.
Captain,
We'll do that. We'll be right back, though. We're back.
into the wind.
I agree that we should make all of our problems Spain's problem. Wouldn't it be nice? Oh god. A pre-HRT girl Googling Twitch women tier list to find out what the current meta is before starting transition. I don't know if you guys have heard about the, I don't know if you've heard about the estrogen monotherapy meta, but, you know, it's been buffed this season. You know, I've put together some documents. I think it's really going to take off. Putting that in S tier. Oh, that seems like a problem. Fuck do you mean remain near allies? I just got here! I also still don't have any mortar charges.
Ready to fire, sir?
Oh god, there's more coming. I'm doing a very bad job at protecting the Neptuno. We have 3 ships inbound.
More sail! All sail! Aloft, lads! Check those royals! Ease off the wind! Trim off the wind, my boys! Ease her!
It's gaming.
And it's not just the one ship, Captain! Larboard, Captain!
Oh, fuck. I think those are more serious. Oh, no! Okay, yep. Uh-huh. Yeah, those are a tad more serious. Okay.
Let's ride this squall. Press for impact.
Oh, come on, no impact.
Enemy making fire. Schooner by the ring.
They're on the ball and head.
Down they go. Curve to planks.
That's our friendly.
Fire. Shorten sail. Get off the squall.
Here we go. At least the Neptuno can kind of protect itself, but... You know. We're now going up against ships of the same size as us.
On your mark. Shot. Right there, sir. Goes the gallants and royals.
Get a quick turn going.
We're ready, sir! Let's move! Got a sack tight!
I know, right? It's the question for the ages. Like, how do you actually simulate water and make it look good? It's a question that, like, Assassin's Creed 4 answered, and Sea of Thieves answered, and we're not fully sure how. But Sea of Thieves did a good job of it. I'll tell you that. That's some of the best looking water in video games. And I hope that we get to use the power of the next generation consoles to make even better looking water. Oh yeah, like the actual simulation and the simulation of like bottles and stuff in Alex is bonkers. Yeah, it's like a shader, right? Like, ultimately, I think the techniques that you're using for doing stuff like that really doesn't matter, right? As long as it looks good.
We have looted some goods useful for upgrading the ship, sir. We are going to hit them! Fire! Hit her from a... Awaiting order! Rig! Spanish ensign! Hold sail! Seal take it! Break us apart! We've been ready for impact! Fire! Our beacons right there, Captain! Fire!
Full broadside into their side. Just full bore. Oh boy.
Fasten yourselves!
Oh, they're running into the ship that I just sunk.
Damn these eyes! Take a shot! Right there, sir! On your mark, come out! Reel them in!
All aboard. They yelled brace for impact. Good try. Games for Impact is the Game Awards category. I think progressive games about, like, social things are important. They yell. Ah! I totally I feel like I flubbed that bit. I wouldn't know, though. I've never done a bit in my life. It's not even that I'm too serious for bits. I love a good bit. I'm just... like, I think I need to admit to myself, at least when I'm alone, when I don't have anybody to bounce off of and, like, yes and with, I'm kind of useless as, like, a comedian, you know? I can do some on-the-fly analysis and, you know, occasionally I just, do, like... It makes me laugh every time. I can't. Yeah, 1 is the loneliest number of bird. Eep. Eep. Alright, we finished that contract.
Get up those shrouds, let's move! Tops! Gallants! Royals! Start!
Is there just a harbor master somewhere randomly out here? No. Okay. Weird. Sail for Nassau. Well, maybe we liberate this fort first, and then we sail for Nassau. Can't wait to see the spaceships Nassau are making. I mean, you know what? Do you know what kind of spaceships they would make in Nassau? The Solar Sailor. Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. Hang on. Yeah, you're right. That I needed that. You're so right. I'd make Solar Sailors. Not much going on here. Check this out. Man, Fortnite is weird now. Interested in some photos of birds. Always. Forever. Give me bird. Bird picture of the year? Bird photographer of the year. Whoa! Holy fuck! That photo of the falcon and the pelican is bonkers. These are really good. God damn. Oh, the owls. There's a couple really good photos of like a juvenile owl and a mum. That's really good. This is great. Some great photos in here. Congratulations to the bird photographer of the year. Yeah, that photo by Jakshi, that is blowing me away. That's really cool. Good job. Did you know did you know in my Discord channel I have a birds channel? A dedicated birds channel? And also a dedicated Eevee channel?
Fair to the starboard! Juice and set a spout cap!
Where are you? That's a good question. You should put Tibbles in the bird channel, please. I love Tibbles. Is there another ship that's just on fire out here? Oh my god, what is happening? That is very strange. Hello, either way. What is going on here? This is... It's like... What is happening? This game is just being so bizarre today. Ships randomly blowing up. Pirates just hanging out in the air. Refusing to die. Boy, this is just bizarre today. Yeah, by all means, Frogus McBogus, like, if you don't remember following this channel, that's completely fine. Yeah, you don't need to feel obligated to stay if you don't want to, etc. Good luck and Godspeed. Immortal air pirates are a very important part of the game, that's true. Okay, so... Yeah, these ships just exploded, and then apparently didn't sink.
Loose main sail! As much sail as you can! Unfurl aloft!
I am utterly perplexed. Just deeply, deeply odd, this game sometimes. Ah, the big waves. Full speed. Let's grab this fort. But yeah, what was I talking about earlier? Fortnite. Fortnite's fucking weird right now. Like, there's an erasing mode, there's the Lego survival crafting thing, which is actually really good. Peter Griffin is yeah, he sure is there. He's definitely there in the battle pass. Which is definitely a choice that was made, you know? But like stuff like the racing mode, I spent some time with that. I really like it. I've spent some time with the Lego mode. I really like that. I've spent some time with the usual, like, zero build battle royale. Of course I like that. And then like the new stuff in the Battle Royale has been really compelling. Stuff like ballistic shields is a bit of a game changer.
And if we drown while we are young, baby Susiana, it's better to drown than to wait to be hung. We're all down over the mountain. Oh, grow ye may, but go ye must. Baby Susiana, if you growl too hard, your head they'll bust. We're all down over the mountain. Up sort.
Game of the Year, Baldur's Gate 3. Oh yeah, you know I have. It's not one I'll be streaming, I don't think. But I am playing it with my girlfriend off stream kind of deal. We're in Act 2 at the moment. I want to spend some more time with it, but I haven't had the energy to do it. Baldur's Gate 3 is really, really complicated, and it is energy intensive to play in co-op. I think you can definitely, you definitely can stream it. But I think it requires a certain kind of streamer.
Ready to fire, Captain! Fire!
That kind of streamer is just, it's very much not me, you know?
Targeting us! Trim the yards off the wind!
Yeah, exactly. There is a specific audience for that kind of in-depth, like, simulation and, like, the kind of thought and creativity that you need to put into playing Baldur's Gate 3. If you wanted to make that compelling, it would take some serious effort. But it's totally doable.
Crew up top! Douse those men! Edward, what's the news?
So I'm playing on the personal computer here. Playing on PC, just using a Xbox Elite controller. Hello? Okay, the path was not clear there. Okay, that's not going to do anything for me. Whoa! Yeah, I've heard good things about that PS5 port of BG3. I think BG3 is like one of the only other games as well that I play with a controller. Or without a controller. Just because like the way that the controls for BG3 end up ultimately working is just, it's not my favorite. I respect it, but it's not my favorite. Yeah, no, the UI, like, they have clearly put their time in on, like, how to make that work on controller. It's just once I sampled the PC UI and how, like, natural that experience felt coming from having played the old Baldur's Gates and having played, like, Pillars of Eternity and stuff like that, that's what ends up ultimately feeling more natural. Favorite character? My lesbian senses say Karlach. My narrative senses say Asterion. I feel like both of those are good choices. Will is growing on me as we get into Act 2. I'm liking Will a lot more. I think Asterion is more... Asterion works with my playstyle a little bit more as well. Like, I haven't spent much time with Shadowheart. It's gonna be something I do in another playthrough, I think, just because like I'm playing a cleric. Lesbian senses, those weren't in Spider-Man 2. That's so true. My lesbian sense is tinkling. That's why it didn't win any awards. Yeah, you have to have the lesbian senses. Speaking of the spidered man and lesbian senses, can we talk about how good-looking Black Cat is in that game, in the Spider-Man PS4 game, and the remaster, etc., etc. Like, goddamn, Black Cat's really good. And whoever the, like, I forget her name, but the lady who leads Sable. I haven't played Spider-Man 2, so no spoilers for Spider-Man 2, please. I have only played Spider-Man Remastered. Yuri Watanabe does such a good performance as he does such a good performance as Spider-Man. First game made me cry during the final boss fight. I'm not afraid to admit that. It was really emotional.
Loose the mains, half sails.
I have no idea what that is about, but I'm going to say... What is... Hello? UI is so bad. Thanks, Twitch. There we go. This UI is... This is atrocious. I can't even close it. There we go. I should play Spider-Man 2 immediately. Here's the problem. I don't have a PlayStation 5 that I want to actually use. Here's the... so... let me elaborate on what I mean by that really quickly. I have a PS5. It's not mine, but I'm borrowing it from a friend. We're going to sell it soon because we both have like big beefy PCs and we can just play everything that we want on there for the most part. In order to get the PS5 working and like be able to hear stuff and see stuff, I have to set up an extra program and do all this extra crap, and I can't be fucked. I genuinely just can't be fucked because there's nothing that is so immediately compelling on PS5 that I can't wait for a PC port of. Like, we're getting Horizon Forbidden West early next year. We will probably get God of War Ragnarok later in the year, if I had to guess. So there's those two. Spider-Man 2 will probably be on PC after a couple years as well, and I'm willing to wait that out. I think the biggest drawback there is just I don't get to be part of that launch conversation, right? Like the conversation around launch is always exciting. There's a lot of buzz. Oh, we have a cinematic here. Sorry.
Stinks the same as every other squat I've robbed this past year. Oi, oi. Why the long face? You falling in love?
With your blouse. You're welcome to Nassau, gents. Everyone is that does their fair share.
Fair share. What is this, a fucking monastery?
We was led to believe that Nassau was a place where men did as they pleased.
Safe keeping others from doing the same. Aye.
Captain Thatch, as I live and breathe. What is this magnificent muzzle you've cultivated, eh?
Why fly a black flag when a black beard will do? What brings you two gents this far north?
The word is, Cuban governor himself is fixing to receive a mess of gold from a nearby fort. Until then, it's just sitting there, itching to be took.
Governor Torres himself, eh? Sounds promising.
Welcome to Nassau, Captain Vane. Mr. Rackham.
The disdain in his voice.
Where can a man find a bit of rough? Do you know what I mean?
All right. We gonna go steal from this fort? Is that the plan? Mr. Kenway, we only just got here. And we're leaving immediately. Sail to sea. I think this is actually like the tutorial where you learn about how to take down forts. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, this is definitely the tutorial where you learn how to take down forts. Okay, good. All right. Going to also just wave the yellow flag on current conversation in chat. Thank you.
Since Roman's been my rule,
So Frogus, I'm so sorry. I could not agree less. I really just... This era, like, the boat combat doesn't ever really appeal to me. It's one of the reasons why I didn't really resonate with this game as much. I know, right? I'm so sorry. Betrayal. Yeah. Oh, no. I'm not known for having the typical opinions about Assassin's Creed games. Like a lot of people like Black Flag, and I've mentioned earlier in this stream. This was not my favorite. Stuff like Syndicate was more my favorite. Stuff like Assassin's Creed 3 was very much my favorite. No, Destiny's Lightfall is not the best expansion. I will not state that because it's not. It has had some of the best seasons in recent memory, but the base expansion is not the best one. Shocking. Shocking takes. You know what, let's grab a book. Let's see if I can pull an interesting anecdote out of here. Because I wonder if they have something about the boat combat. As for they should make Destiny 3, they've already committed to not doing that. It's like, I don't know. I like that they're continuing to build on what they have rather than just arbitrarily going for another one. I think they should just drop the 2, though, and just call it Destiny. I know that the only reason that they can't do it is because they still maintain the legacy servers. Like, that's probably why they haven't done it. Let's see. Black Flag originally began as a series of expansions for Assassin's Creed 3 led by the Montreal studio. Huh. Okay. That's cool. Core naval gameplay went to Montreal, because otherwise the director was Montreal and the programmers were in Singapore. It's a 12-hour time difference. For Black Flag, the team set about researching the real world of pirates, including texts like A General History of the Pirates and the Republic of Pirates. Also interesting. Let's see. Let's see. In trying to find some touchstones for who Edward Kenway would be, the team looked towards some more modern sources, which included Star Wars' infamous space pirate Han Solo and Bodhi from Point Break. This is great. This was... Okay, so apparently this was also the team that did Revelations. Because they were more... Or they're saying here, the dev team who had worked on Assassin's Creed Revelations was used to creating urban settings like that title's Constantinople. While the series had already experimented with the more natural worlds that were less focused on cities with the Assassin's Creed 3 Frontier, a vast and open ocean was an altogether dissimilar prospect. When I first started to play the game, I realized the potential for adventures, as Azia says. Until now, Assassin's Creed games had hubs or cities. You're either having fun in the hub or in a city-based environment. With Black Flag, the map isn't a couple cities with a hub, it's literally a world. The player can go wherever they want, and it's going to be a big adventure. That was a super different beast to the other Assassin's Creed games. The team wanted Black Flag to be seamless. You could sail up to an island, jump off your boat, and explore it. They almost did that, except for with the big cities. I bet you if they remake this game, they would actually be able to execute on that seamless goal. Like, there's a remake of Assassin's Creed 4 that's been rumored. They would probably be able to execute on the seamlessness, given modern console power and, like, how fast we could stream. Like, the Havana environment, it only takes us about a second to load off of an SSD as it is. So a seamless transition seems, like, inevitable. Codenamed Golden Age. If you enjoy the Assassin's Creed games, I cannot recommend enough getting yourself a copy of The Making of Assassin's Creed 15th Anniversary. It is a... How many pages is this? This is a Dark Horse project. Filled with a boatload of developer interviews, including interviews with like Ezio's VA, Roger Craig Smith, a whole bunch of stuff like that. I mean, so like they did the Ezio remaster already on consoles, the Ezio collection, right? And as far as we know, they're making Codename Red, which is another one of the RPG Assassin's Creed. And it's going to be set in Japan, which is like the setting that people have been clamoring for basically as long as this series has existed. So that's gonna be interesting. I would not be surprised if we did see some more remakes though. It's clear Assassin's Creed is not like the big name that it used to be. I think it's got a reputation for being too big. Valhalla certainly doesn't help with like its slow burn start. But like Odyssey and Origins were huge. Valhalla is huge. These games are just fucking gigantic. It doesn't feel like something that most people can keep up with, I don't feel like. Or they don't feel like they can keep up with it, is maybe a more accurate way to describe that. You know, it's just too big, it's falling apart at the seams, it's maybe not what people wanted. So you had stuff like Mirage, which was promising, oh yeah, no, we will, like, we're shrinking the scope, we're making this kind of more like the Ezio trilogy. We're learning from some of the technology that we had in Unity and stuff like that. And Mirage seems like it's really neat. I can't afford Mirage, but it's really neat. Hopefully, so Epic's got their sale going on soon. So maybe I'll pick up Mirage during that as a Christmas gift. Something like that. Just a little something for me. I liked Unity. Unity has had a lot of people come around on it recently. Like in the recent years, after people are revisiting it after all the patches are done and on the new hardware, and sentiment on Unity in the community, the Assassin's Creed community, is turning around on Unity. They're kind of coming around to, oh, like, this is some of the best parkour that the series ever had. The mission design is some of the best that they've had, with that, like, Hitman-style open worlds, narrative puzzle box kind of deal. I'm keen to revisit it again as well. The ambiguity of Unity in the community. Which port is off here? Oh, it's just Crooked Island. Okay. To clarify, you're mostly talking about the story. I liked the story of Unity. But I do really think I need to spend that time with it again and have a refresher. Because I remember not liking the story of the Ezio trilogy very much up to Revelations, right? I wasn't very big a fan, and then Revelations was there, and I was like, oh fuck yeah, I love what this is going for. That remains mostly true. Revelations was so good. Revelations was so good. All of the systems that they had learned from in 2 and Brotherhood felt like they really coalesced into something meaningful. You actually had like all of the den missions, for example. Where, you know, as you build up your assassins, you can send them to defend one of the assassin dens in the city, but there's quests associated with that. It really, really appealed to me. It really worked. Do we want to fuck around with this? Oh yeah, no. I didn't think you were like, oh, I hate this game. It's trash. I get it.
So, what'll you do with your share of the gold we take from Governor Torres? Return to Africa, prince among men.
I cannot return to a place I've never been. Trinidad, a slave from my first breath.
Ah. But wouldn't you feel, I don't know, more welcome there?
Edward Kenway racist moments?
Fair point.
With this skin and this voice, where can I go in the world and feel at ease? This country here is my best chance. This country called Jackdaw, where I know the names of all citizens and they know mine, and we work together. Not always out of love, but to keep our country afloat.
I understand you. Let's take her then. For the citizens of Jackdaw!
It really is the... Oh my god, it is just the basic fort tutorial. Loose mortars. Yeah, no, like Ezio's character in Revelations was just astounding. Again, with that theme of, oh yeah, this is actually like coalescing into something truly meaningful. In terms of mechanics, the narrative does it too. Ezio actually feels like he's come to the end of this journey, and like he learns that his role as an assassin is not like the be-all end-all. It is not everything. That he has created something of value and served in a time and place to make the world better. But that his fight is over, you know? Woo! So it's interesting to note as well there, what is her name? I don't want to get it wrong. I want to say it's Shenji. Genji. It was one of the assassins who I believe was the protagonist of Assassin's Creed Chronicles China, who met up with Ezio. I think near the end of his life. Chronicles China. Ah, it wasn't Shen. It was Xiao Jun. And she actually conceived of the rope dart that Ratona Keaton uses in Assassin's Creed 3. She's mentioned by name there. But she met up with Assassin with Ezio. Near the end of his life, kind of learned from him as a mentor.
Seems to be alone, sir.
Loose the mortars.
On your mark! Put a shot right fire! Get off the squall! Fire! Get up there, sir! And a wipe him out! Loose and catch the wind! Get to the stairs! Let's catch the wind!
It would be nice to see a proper game where we got to play as Xiao Jun, though. Like, maybe the game... Like, if you were to pitch to me, oh, we want this next game to star Xiao Jun, I would start it with, like, the tutorial section being, you know, like, her mentorship with Ezio. That gives him an opportunity to, like, star as a side character before, I believe, she returns home? I might be wrong about that. That's the sort of thing that I could see being really nice, though. Like, just being able to see Ezio again. This is a brig, right? We'll send it to the fleet.
We now have the materials required to make the ship stronger, sir.
Oh, definitely. It can really easily feel like the characters of the previous games do get abandoned. To wit, your point about, like, oh yeah, no, it's like different timelines and all that. Of course. Like, you do kind of have to completely divest yourself. Or at least primarily divest yourself of that, right? In the case of, like, Altair is continuously referenced, though, like, Ezio is very occasionally brought up, I feel like. But, like, the Kenways and stuff don't really have a ton of other appearances here. Yeah, you even meet Altair's skeleton. That's where Ezio has his revelations and hangs up his gloves.
Hello, Your Excellency.
Oh shit, Governor Torres!
I know your face, pirate, but your name was borrowed the last time we spoke.
Ah, yes, I recall. Mr. Duncan Walpole. I missed that one. So, what's a Templar Grand Master doing so far from his Castillo?
Castillo?
Say,
And I'd rather not cut your lips off and feed him to you.
Yay, yay!
2 years ago, we offered a reward for the sage's recapture. Today, someone claims to have found him. This gold is his ransom.
Who found him?
A slaver by the name of Lawrence Prince. He lives in Kingston.
We like this story, Torres. And we want to help you finish it. But we're going to do it our way. Using you and your gold.
Basim and Hatham... Is it Hatham? Hytham. Hatham is in Assassin's Creed 3. Hytham. Basim and Hytham are both fantastic in Valhalla. But I've played of it so far anyway. Like I said, I do want to get to that. I would like to stream that. I think it would be nice. Okay, we now have more intel. And next destination is Kingston. Just to the south, eh? Some supplies in Tortuga. Could be. Worth having a look. Cool. We will be right back. Hello, we're back. Good start. The music title thing is broken. Oh god. Why are you like this? Wow. Okay, so I think it should be working now. Let's see if it's true. Interesting. It's using the roll tunes. Oh, it's just not doing it on my BRB screen because I didn't set it up properly. I'm stupid. So I think if I were to do this, it should work. Okay, yeah, that worked. Okay, it's because I hadn't set it up. I mean, okay, so yes, Alistair, I am dealing with something complicated. It's a lot of moving pieces. I am also just a dummy. Both of these things are true. I'm very forgetful.
Get the mainsails into the wind.
I'm going to be honest. I'm just very, very forgetful. All of the time.
Loose oil and trim sharp to the wind. Loose topsails, gallants and royals.
¿Por qué no las dos?
Sailing north
Whoop. I respect that. I respect you not letting me put myself down. Thank you. Hey, that brig has enough metal for me. Kill. Here we go. Just ram them. Bonk.
Awaiting order, sir.
Trim the yards. Yeah, it's the Brits. They're on the way to the museum. We have to stop them. Hey, there's a big Spanish ship out there too, which could be a problem. Brace?
On your mark, come in!
Yeehaw! Thanks to everyone who's been watching so far, by the way. I appreciate you lots. I always feel really bad for, like, here's me being, here's some real talk for a second. I always feel really bad about just the general state of my mental health getting in the way of streaming a lot, or like doing, yeah, I want to do proper like VOD highlights and stuff like that. It's just not something that I don't have a ton of energy for. This takes a lot out of me. My like retail job, even working small shifts, it takes a lot out of me. And I always feel bad. I never feel like I'm doing enough for this to make it meaningful. But seeing people show up does make me feel like at least it's, you know, a little meaningful. Like I'm actually doing a thing. I mean, yeah, basically, like, one of the, it was actually basically how I got the job. You know, talking about my experience with doing community management stuff with OBS and doing the stream and being able to make recommendations and stuff like that based on all the stuff I had played. Because ultimately what I'm doing as a streamer, right, is I want to play and stream the things that I think are interesting and worth other people checking out. That's always my goal, is to curate the good stuff. This is also true of like basic stuff like, oh, what do I retweet on Twitter? Like, why am I sharing this piece of art? Or whatever. It's like, oh yeah, because I think it's interesting and other people will want to see it. I try and take that curation very seriously. And so that was how I pitched myself when I was trying to get hired at EV. It was talking about that. And how, like, you know, it is actually my passion. Connecting people with stories that are going to be meaningful to them. That's what I'm here for. Occasionally I get more into the weeds of, like, you know, technology and, oh, what's this? If you're wanting to do a graphical showcase, how does this all look and stuff like that. Alright, let's sabotage this flag. Clattering of swords down below. What's the best way to get down? I suppose it doesn't matter. What should we do with this ship? It's a... Is it a brig? No, this is a frigate. Yeah, exactly. We use the same sort of skill set that you would use as performance. It's a persona. You know how the Persona games literally talk about, like, oh, it's like the masks that we all wear, and like it's that. It's 100% that. That's real. You know, like I put on the mask and I do retail, or I put on the mask and stream. Without the friends, without that pressure, when I'm with friends, then that drops. I could just kind of be me a little bit more. And I try to bring as much of me to streaming as I can. No, that's just not true. Ugh. I can barely even pull off an Australian accent. Come on. Like... No! No! Who do you think I am? In reality, like, when I get off the stream here, the first thing I'm probably doing, if I'm not just outright having a nap, because it could just be that, I could just be having a nap. It's probably, I'm turning on a YouTube video that I've watched at least, you know, at least a couple times before, and I just leave that on while I do whatever I'm gonna do. Which might be just like browse Twitter to look at furries. Or, Blue Sky, and also look at furries. That's the way, it's the way to go, I feel like. Look, it turns out, I don't know if you knew this, but furries make really, really good, pornography. And I just like looking at furry tits. That's how it be on this bitch of an earth. All right. I think I did see Sill's updated ref, yes. And I recall it being extremely good. So you posted it on Blue Sky, eh? Yeah. This was been about, I want to say 2 weeks ago? I want to say that's about when I saw it. But yeah, still good. Oh, not you. No. Oh, God. Okay, hang on. Reassess. Oh yeah, and you can always like manually flag stuff that has boobs, as it turns out. Like Blue Sky's flagging system is actually really solid. Okay, here is my plan. Can I hit you from here? Yes. If I can make both of the gunners just go nuts and start shooting their own guys, that would be nice. Perfect. He didn't fire a single shot. He's just gonna fall over. Oh God, why are you going there? No, don't. Don't even think about it.
It's in me sights.
Just turn everybody against each other here. Okay, they shouldn't find me now when I'm looking down from the roof. Any sign of the key holder? Excuse me? Run that one by me again. Oh, not now. Why are there so many heavies? Dove into the bloody leaves to try and get away. There are too many heavies. Here's an idea. Ow. Let's see. Got him. Okay, enough of that. One of you has got to have the key. If nothing else, they'll have a whole lot of ammo.
I'm begging you, let me live. Please, I'm just a common decent cull.
I'm not doing anything to you, sir. Sir? Yeah, when in doubt, just take everyone out. That's stealth games, baby. That's the good ones, anyway. Like, the best kind of stealth games will let you improvise your way out as needed. Dishonored, for example. You can really improvise your way out of things if you need to.
Stop.
No. Mm-hmm. Oh, there we go. That's our guy for sure. Oh, nap time. Aw, so eepy. Come on now. I did a, So, there's a video up on my YouTube channel of a completely average speedrun I did of Dishonored. By which I mean I didn't practice, I didn't prepare in any way. I was just like, I'm gonna run through this as fast as I can, and I did it. Which required some improvisation. And it turns out you can get really, really, like, you can get violent to a certain degree and still maintain low chaos. It's not as strict as I thought it was. So I ended up getting low chaos despite the fact that I did, like, end up in some situations in that run. But it was about I want to say it was about an hour and a bit?
Interloper, raise the alarm!
Got him. Yeah, hiding and stuff when things go wrong is also a valid strat. I didn't do that. For the sake of speed, either I would, like, quickly fight my way out, or, otherwise figure out a means of escape. Usually just by blinking extremely fast. I think I did the whole thing with Agility 2. I want to say, like, the Agility boost and Blink 2. I think those are the only powers that I ended up getting. what else do we have here in Tortuga? Lion Stele. Need more chests. Grab them while we're here. If that's true, that's like really forgiving. 15% of the NPCs seems like it would be a lot. Ah, yep, that's easy. So we rotate that over to here. Right? Yeah, there we go.
Aye, another keystone.
Alright, one of the stele. I believe there's a treasure map over on this side here. And a message in a bottle. So those will be the two secrets. Yeah, the stealth is the power fantasy. I think a game that executes on that really well is the Shadow Tactics, Blades of the Shogun. I just found out that that studio closed. Maybe me closed. They closed this year after releasing Shadow Gambit and the DLCs. Which feels like a goddamn shame, because they were like the studio doing that kind of isometric stealth game. They did Desperados, they did Shadow Tactics and Shadow Gambit. They'd been developing games for 15 years, and which, when I hear that, I still think 15 years. Oh yeah, like they started development sometime in the 90s. No, it was like they started in like 2007. Sorry to make everybody feel old all of a sudden. Lord knows I do. The 90s, 2007, basically the same year. I'm in my, I guess, late 20s now. I think I've crossed the threshold. I'm in the late 20s. Fucked up. Where's this last fucking fragment? I think I want to do a run of Dishonored 2 at some stage where maybe I do High Chaos Emily. Just because her abilities seem like it's more... her ability set seems like it's more suited to that. Oh, good. Ah. What? Oh, okay.
Damn the day you did be fell off kitchen, you mean?
Oh, Sherlock.
Lucky him. I just can't stay out of trouble.
Give me a sec. You're back. Alright. Sorry about that. We are back. When you break stealth and either you're suddenly playing a brawler or a shooter where combat is suddenly the power fantasy, it's more or less a soft game over. Because even if you don't get immediately murdered, the thing that made the game fun isn't the focus of it all. Weirdly, I think MGS was kind of cool about this because its whole evasion thing after you got found was like explicitly put on getting out of the alert state and not turning it into a different genre. Yeah, it is an interesting approach. It's an interesting approach to that, right? I think there is something to be said for making it possible to improvise your way out of sticky situations, though. Stuff like, I feel like Hitman is a really good example of what I'm thinking about here, actually. Where getting out of a bad situation can mean that you blast your way out, but mostly it's going to mean that you're trying to find another disguise and like engage with the social stealth of that game. More cannons. Chase cannons. Chase cannons. Upgraded fire barrels and upgraded chain shot since I'm using those. And now we have no money. Let's engage with fleet stuff again. Make a new dock available. Sacks of rice. Send. Ship battle here. If we put that there. Two schooners and It's not going to work with just one frigate. Diplomacy 2. Ship repaired. Away we go. Oh yeah, you gotta hope it's not an XCOM 95%. It's definitely not. I know that for sure, at least. Where is the next story mission? Oh yeah, that's right. It's like far to the south here. All right.
Captain has the helm.
Let out some sail! Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Ride the wind, for all she's worth.
Wait for day that we get our pay. See what's built in broken time, held together with bits and twine. And wait for day that we get our pay. Nothing in a galley, nothing in a hole. Skippers turned in with a bag of gold. And we'll wait for day that we get our pay. Our Oxford nest, they sprang a leak.
Huh?
Gun to planks! Ready to fire, sir! Down to the... Good shot to crippler! On your mark!
Oh boy, we've got a hunter incoming.
All in the stunsail!
Toast the topsails.
Drag them to that doom! Take the prize!
Any who set foot here die. Defend our deck, brother. Defend our deck, brother.
All right, repair our ship.
Brace yourselves for collision.
Clues down! Catch some wind!
What kind of ship is that? Oh, that's a brig. Okay.
A mortar would be ideal.
Ready to fire, Captain!
Take out their masts.
Gallants! Royals! Avoid around at all costs, sir!
And that hunter is sunk. Not very many supplies. I thought hunter ships were supposed to be more valuable than that. I did see a big fuck off Spanish one somewhere. There in the distance. Ah.
Catch the wind! Close down, gallants!
More sail! All sail!
Close down! Man your sheets!
Sailing into the storm, it looks like.
Look up! The sea rises against us!
There's more ships just exploding in the distance. Alright, here we go.
Starboard! Some sort of cargo there, sir!
Goodness, this is dramatic. Some dramatic waves. Hang on. Let's plug them in my headset. That brig's just been sunk.
Killer wave to starboard!
Oh boy.
Refit all tops! Reef the foremen! All in the topsails! Loose all! Let's move! Topsails up!
Ah. Beautiful.
We must tread lightly. These waters are well guarded, sir.
9 fort defenses? Fucking hell.
Beat the quarters!
Alright. Get them on board. Okay. Use this to heal. Continue on our way. Oh, goodness. Another boarding. And then we'll go for round 2. Okay.
Hold sail! She'll take it! Race! Give me more sail! Race!
Alright, aim mortars and fire.
Here it comes! Steady, lads! Fire! We've been touched! Here it comes! Steady now! Ready to fire, sir! Fire!
That's one down.
Fire!
Alright, that's about as many as I got on my first pass. I'm out of mortar shot. Take down those walls. That's 4 down. And another brig on our asses, I think. Five on a pass. Six. Fuck. I'm gonna have to do another pass. Brace. Yeah, most of their ability to fight it back is now gone, but they still are launching mortars at us, which is not great. Excellent. Metal, rum, and wood. I'll sink the 2 ships rather than bothering with boarding them. Oh, have I only just now reached wanted level 2? Is that how that goes? Well then. See how that works out for us.
Ghost the gallants acquired! He's before me!
Three officers.
Told you to stop, Jack! That's got you pulled in!
Two down, one to go. There we go. Always good to know a little bit more. Two upgrades available.
Oi, Kenway. Need to disappear.
Naval contracts, and we're good.
Captain has the helm.
Loose sails.
Man your stays, we trim too. I know she's a good sailor. Now prove it, my trumps.
Hey! We'll heave him up and away we'll go. Where am I to go? Where am I to go? I roll and go. Oh, where am I to go, me honey? Where am I to go? I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I to go? Oh, way up on that sky. Way upon that gallant sky, that's where you're bound to go. I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I to go? Way upon that gallant sky, way upon that gallant sky, take the gamble. I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I to go? You're bound away to Kingston Town. You're bound away to Kingston Town. That's where you're bound to go.
Oh, we actually are going to Kingston. They're singing a song about going to Kingston, and that's where we're actually going. Huh. There we go. Travel to this location. Alright. This feels like a good stopping point, actually. So we'll call it there for today. Thank you very much. I hope you've enjoyed the stream.